Highway 63 is the primary gateway in our community, a thoroughfare of commerce, culture, and human connection. On this site, roadway, railway, and waterway converge. In addition, this is personal for me because I grew up about a mile away from this location, and I watched my mom actually walk, well, not at once, but 19,000 times across Highway 63 to go to our house to Allen Hospital for work. And the original study started back with some MPO funding in 2002. We had a lot of great leadership from Mayor Ruff to Mayor Hurley to Mayor Clark, and it required collaboration and out-of-the-box thinking to find a solution. And we had to look at transportation improvement needs, the push for economic vitality in the corridor, and to look at environmental justice for residential neighborhoods along this corridor. And the entire project has now included approximately $10 million in MPO funds, over $12 million in federal earmarked funding, over $26 million from state IDOT, and several millions from the city of Waterloo. And the project has worked to improve housing conditions along the corridor by removing 26 homes and 2 businesses, and added turning lanes, recreational and pedestrian trails, improvements in crossings and green space by moving the new corridor away from homes remaining along the corridor. And the city has seen over $100 million in private investment to follow the corridor's beginning, which started with Allen Hospital, expansions, Logan Plaza transformation into North Crossing, the Hawkeye Community College urban campus, the new Carver Academy, replacing the former Logan Middle School, the Tech Work site redevelopment with Marriott Hotel, the Cedar Valley Sportsplex being built, and more to come with marina projects, LSBX major investment into Tech One, and other projects along this corridor. So together, we were able to solve some of the most pressing safety and accessibility concerns. And if we can accomplish it here, with all the obstacles and challenges faced, surely we can make it happen in other areas of the city. So this project, this is a project of the city of Waterloo, the Cedar Valley, and the entire state as one that we can celebrate. And it's truly now a corridor proud for our visitors and our citizens to use safely and draw more investment to Waterloo community. And there were many partners, and we are going to ask some of those very partners to come up and say a few words.
Hey, just thanks to the community and everybody for the opportunity to do this work. It's been done safely, with the railroad community communicated with us and worked great with us. The community's worked with us. Our guys have done a wonderful job. We just appreciate the opportunity and look forward to all the safety and the good access this project's going to give to everyone in the community.
I'm here on behalf of Pam Delagardelle, and trust me when I say this, it is killing her not to be here. Her daughter is getting married tomorrow. She tried to make it work but couldn't. Also, I promise you she's going to sleep a lot better every night starting tonight because this is done. But when we first heard about this, we heard a 20-month project. Safe to say we had some concerns. I mean, we were telling people to look up webcams of railroad crossings to make sure they could get to us quickly. That's important when you're having a heart attack or something like that. So can't be more appreciative of the people driving the ambulance, our EMS partners. I would follow those guys to the ends of the earth, the way they were able to navigate these streets. So at Allen Hospital, what we're trying to do is help make healthcare easier, more personal. Easier, more personal. Road construction is not easier. So big win for the thousands, literally thousands, from patients, visitors, employees that come through our doors every day. Big day. We're here to celebrate is what we're doing. Finally, just the entire revitalization project that's going on, from the other Highway 63 project to North Crossing to this. I'd like to see a before and after photo from 10 years ago to now. Big difference, and that really does matter to us. So thank you everyone for getting this done.
So I first met Rod probably my first month or 2 on the job, and he told me that they're going to shut this down for 2 years, and it kind of made me a little scared. But first of all, these guys did an amazing job. I praise their praises all this whole time. They worked, Monday through Sunday. They were here at 6 a.m. when I went to work and 6 p.m. I don't think they ever took a day off. So, I mean, the construction workers did a phenomenal job, and I can't thank them enough because I kept worrying about how long this was going to drag on. But they got done, I think, under time, I think is when they were supposed to, and couldn't be more happy with those guys. And you know, from a Hy-Vee standpoint, this is going to be amazing for all of our trucks that we drive through. Our trucks, we probably have anywhere from probably 30 to 45 semis come through every week through this thing just from our transportation department, and so it's going to make a safer and easier transport to them. So I can't thank more Mayor Hart for all the communication that we did to getting signs up beforehand and during, and the communication that we had with the city and everything else. And I'm looking forward to this great partnership. The highway is going to be amazing. Thank you very much.
On behalf of Superintendent Jane Linderman and all administrators across our district, definitely want to say thank you for this collaboration being able to become happening with the Iowa Department of Transportation. The safety of our students and our parents is paramount and most important thing, and having this direct access to our schools is going to be great and wonderful. Being able to get, and also get to school on time, which is important. And anyone that has been caught behind a train, which has been my first year here, and understand that was one of the first things I was told, that train will get you, that train will get you. And the first time it got me, I was like, where's this bridge? When is this going to get done? So thank you for that, and the safety of all of our students is the most important thing, and we really appreciate this happening. So thank you all.
Well, it's already been mentioned how important this is for safety, for students and patients, but it is imperative for the economy of Waterloo and for strengthening the economic district going north. So thank you all for your hard work. Under time, I assume under budget too. I'm just going to say that. So thanks for everybody's hard work and collaboration.
So I just want to say really quickly, in addition to all the partners, I want to say something about also City of Waterloo staff, Waterloo Fire and Rescue, and our police department, our planning department, to our city council members here, Pat Morrissey, Jerome Amos, Councilman Steve Schmidt, to all the engineers and everyone that's had a part to do with this. We want to say thank you so much. This is absolutely needed, it's necessary, and it makes you appreciate the work that folks are doing collaboratively to make things happen. And anybody that says that there's no economic development that could come from the building of a road, they're absolutely mistaken, because this is a beautiful project and it's done so many great things.
1, 2, 3.
Highway 60.